Another winner of the Sonny Rollins Meets His Fan Google Hangout contest is joining us right now from Victoria, BC, a saxophonist, a teacher. Sir, what is your name?
My name's Jonnie.
Hey, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight in preparation for meeting Sonny Rollins.
I'm
Are you a
excited.
native of Victoria?
I'm not, no, but I native of British Columbia, from the Okanagan, a small town of Karamias.
And what type of music teacher are you?
Um, I teach high school concert band, jazz band, middle school band, private lessons, mainly woodwind, saxophone, and woodwind instruments.
And you are a tenor saxophonist, alto, soprano, bass,
I
baritone?
alto tenor Barry.
Cool. And a native of BC. How did you get into jazz?
I guess I started out playing saxophone in high school band, and loved it, and kept on playing through high school. And when it came time to move on to go to university, I said, well, I like playing music, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And I applied to a jazz school, and taken a few lessons from a great teacher in my kind of grade 12 year, and he taught me a lot about improvising, and got me started into jazz, and just through those first 2 years of music school, all my teachers there just kind of turned me on to the whole world of jazz.
And what was the impetus to go into teaching?
Well, I did my first couple years, did a jazz studies diploma, and then kind of took a year off to soak in what I had learned, and decided that I kind of missed going to music school, and so I applied to UVic in Victoria, where I finished my I got my Bachelor of Music and my teaching certification, and it just kind of seemed like the natural thing to do, and now I love it. Yeah.
One of the challenges that those of us who love jazz face is expanding the audience. You're on the front lines with these kids. When they come into your programs, do they already know about jazz, or are you responsible for kind of turning them on to jazz?
I would say some do, but yeah, I'd like to think that I have some role in exposing them to some great music, and I try to encourage them to do listening on their own as much as possible.
And the man of the hour, Sonny Rollins. How did you get? What was your introduction to Sonny's music?
You know what? I don't know if I remember the first time I heard Sonny. I think I heard Coltrane first, and just I know I'm sure I had heard him before I'd gone to music school, but that's where I kind of really started listening a lot myself. So I know I heard him there, and he was definitely one of the players that just kind of stuck with me.
Have you ever seen him in person?
I have once. Yeah, I got to see him. He came to the Victoria Jazz Festival. I don't know how many years ago, several years ago. But yeah, that was one of my highlight concerts that I've ever been to. So yeah.
Now the question that you have for Sonny is about teaching young musicians. Tell us, reveal what that question is.
See if I remember. I don't know exactly how I phrased it, but I'm wanting to ask Sonny what he feels is important to pass on to our younger generation of new musicians what are the most important things that they should be practicing or that they should be learning, or that teachers like myself should be teaching.
That sounds good. I'll be curious to see what Sonny has to say about that. Now, if people want to find out more about you, Jonnie, do you have a Facebook page, a Twitter feed? How can people interact with you?
Yeah, I do have I have a Facebook page, which I have a lot of fun just updating with the music that I'm doing, and as well as just fun music stuff. So it's Jonnie B Music, JONNIE, Jonnie B Music, and also at JonnieBmusic.com.
Jonnie B Music. I want to thank Jonnie for joining us in preparation for the Sonny Rollins Meets His Fans Google Hangout, which is taking place this coming Monday, May 5th at noon Eastern Time. Jonnie and 9 other lucky winners of Sonny Rollins Meets His Fans video contest on Facebook are going to be interacting with the Saxophone Colossus. So please join us then. Thank you. Thanks, Jonnie.
Thanks a lot.